In the large world of Canada, we have organizations that work together in harmony. We have necessarily representatives to work for our behalf in those organizations. One such organization is the ACER Cart, the Canadian Association of Retired Teachers. Our representative is Dave Denyer. He's here today, of course, and he has at length explained things in his report. But he would like to take an opportunity now to say hello and to answer any questions you may have. Dave? Do
you have any slides for it? No. Okay. Thank you, Dave. And thank you, everyone. In the interests of time, I hope that you're just able to read through the report if you haven't already. And as Dave mentioned, I'd be prepared to answer any questions you may have. You will, just one simple note, you will observe from reading the report that this has been quite a tumultuous year for ACER Cart. That is because the Retired Teachers of Ontario decided to pull out of the organization and took with it a large number of members and consequently a large portion of fees. So the year has basically been spent on ACER Cart trying to determine a future, which involves consideration of a strategy to keep us, so to speak, buoyant as much as possible, alive and ready to meet the future, whatever that may be, because there's still a degree of uncertainty around that.
I'm sure upon looking at the report, there's yet another day to go, and if you'd like to buttonhole David anytime, he has been tremendous in reporting to all of us at the board table on the ACER Cart developments, and he'd certainly be able to fill you in at another time. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
We have one question, apparently. Yes?
I just want to mention hello, thank you. Very quickly.
Do you want to introduce yourself, please?
Linda Watson from North Vancouver. I just want to mention that we owe a great deal of thanks, I think, to David and to Jerry Teedy, the past president of ACER Cart. I forget what title he's got right now. During all this tumult with Ontario leaving, which is such a huge membership, right? That's a lot of the strength of the organization. Going off and calling themselves the Retired Teachers of Canada. We are actually in the Retired Teachers of Canada. And it was Jerry and Dave that kept that group together and kept all the other provincial organizations together to be a truly national voice for teachers, which we badly need in the setting of federal policy, things like the pharmacare program, protection of defined benefit pensions when companies go bankrupt, all those things we've worked on together as teachers across the country. These two guys were instrumental in holding that organization together, and we're going to go forward as the new version of the national voice for Canadian retired teachers, so good for them. Thank you.
Thank you.